Once you log in from the Zoom homepage using the web browser, you will be directed to your meetings. And if you're the first time using Zoom, then this should be empty. But in a few seconds, I'm going to show you a video how to create meetings, and then of course they will show up. You can start it and delete it as you desire. In your profile, you will find information, personal information, and of course you will find the personal meeting ID, which is a unique ID where users can join and go into your sessions, or you can of course start a video conferencing using this ID. In your account, you will find your role and who's the account owner. Report, you can generate statistics about your overall general usage of Zoom. Video tutorial and knowledge base, it's a database of videos and tutorial about Zoom. At this point, I'm going to continue with the tutorial from the actual Zoom login screen from the program that I already downloaded at the beginning of the videos. So I'm going to log out here. At this point, I'm going to click on the Zoom icon shortcut, and I'm gonna log in with my work credentials that I've already registered in Zoom with. And I'll be directed to the actual Zoom console that we can see right here. And from here I can schedule, start meeting, manage my meeting, manage contacts, and do other settings. But for now, the first thing I should do is to schedule an actual meeting. So I start with the topic of the meeting. You can have a class, you can have a topic, whatever you want, and then the date, when do you want this session to be starting, for how many hours. If it's recurring, which means it will happen every week, then please click on the recurring, and then what type of meeting it is, and how do you want, this is the most important thing, how do you want to send the invitation to your participants. For me, I would love to send it by Outlook, so I'm gonna click on the schedule button. Outlook will open directly, as you can see right here, and it will has the message for me here ready to be sent with the detail of the session ID. So my participants, all what they need to do in order to join my session is either to click on this URL right here, or to go into their Zoom and enter the session ID into the meeting ID and click on join. So whatever is better for them. Here I'm gonna, for example, enter my own email, and then a couple of my students to receive this invitation. And once you finish, you just click on the send update. Now, and after I created my recurring meeting, I'll go back to the main console in Zoom. I should be able to see my newly created meeting here if I click on the meeting button. So all the recurring or meetings that I created earlier should be listed here. I can start directly the meeting. I can edit it if I want to, let's say, edit the time or the date or any specification about it. I can delete it, of course, and I can copy the meeting ID and paste it into individual messages and send it to individual people if I want. Now, this is with the meetings. If I go back to the home page, after you create your meeting, it's obviously time to start a meeting. But let's go through these options here before I actually start a video meeting. So if you want to start a video meeting, click on the video meeting right here. And then your picture, which means the actual camera, will be working, and then your face will be shown, or whatever you want to show. if you start a screen sharing meeting, then the first thing that will be shown is the screen where you are working on your computer, and of course your voice and pictures will be shown as a side icons to the right. Schedule meeting, we already went through it. And join a meeting, if you click on it, you can actually enter a meeting ID and then you can join it directly. Down here, the contacts, if you click on it, you can add contacts and participants and you can list them and group them together. And settings, eventually you can configure your audio, test 1 2 3. You can see if your audio, your speaker, the video, let's say, if it's working. As you can see right here, it's working. General parameter about Zoom, if it starts first, for example, about the screen resolution, feedback, to send feedback, recording. This is very important because every session you are running, you have the option to record it, and this is the actual folder where it will be, where your MP4 videos will be recorded for later on usage. And Pro account to see your status of your account and if you want to upgrade your account.